Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Moving forward to the exercise D, question number 12. Evaluate each of the following. Let's start with part A. First of all, we have to solve this bracket as minus 5 upon 7 multiply bracket open minus 28 upon 15 plus 3 times 1 is 3 plus 2 is 5, so 5 upon 3. When we take the LCM of 15 and 3, the LCM will be 15, so we can write as minus 5 upon 7 multiplied by bracket open 15 multiplied by 1 minus 28 multiplied by 1 plus 5 multiplied by 5, 3 multiplied by 5 minus 5 upon 7 multiplied by bracket open, common denominator will be 15 minus 28 plus 5 times 5 is 25 minus 5 upon 7 multiplied by minus 28 plus 25, what we get is minus 3 upon 15 minus 3 upon 15, and when we cut this 3 with 15, 3 times 1 is 3, 3 times 5 is 15, so what we get is minus 5 upon 7 multiplied with minus 1 upon 5. When we multiply these two fractions, what we get? Minus 5 multiplied by minus 1, minus minus plus, so we get 5 upon 7 times 5 is 35, or we can write it 5 times 1 is 5, 5 times 7 is 35, so what we get is 1 upon 7. That is our required answer. Similarly, in part B, first of all we have to solve these two brackets before divide, so we can write it as minus 1 upon 4 minus minus plus 1 upon 3 divide. When we take the LCM of 4 and 3, the LCM would be 12, so we can write at one time 4 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 3 minus 1 upon 3 multiplied by 4 multiplied by 4. Similarly, we can take the LCM of this, so minus 1 upon 4 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 3 plus 1 upon 3 multiplied by 4 multiplied by 4. This is our first bracket divided by. We can write the common denominator as 4 times 3 is 12. 1 times 3 is 3 plus 4. In this case, we can write as 12 as a common denominator minus 3 plus 4 divided by 3 less 4 is minus 1 upon 12. Minus 3 plus 4 is 1 upon 12 divided by minus 1 upon 12. So 1 upon 12 is written same as, and when we convert the divide sign with multiply, we reciprocate the next terms, that is minus 12 upon 1. Now we can cut out as 12 times 1 is 12, so 1 multiply with minus 1 we get minus 1 plus minus minus. That is our required answer. Now moving forward to the part C. Let's start. 10 less 15 upon 8 multiply with. We have to solve this bracket. First of all, 3 upon 2. 4 times 2 is 8 plus 1 is 9 upon 2. But there is a divide sign. When we convert this divide sign with multiply, we can write is 2 upon 9 plus minus 1 upon 4. So we have to solve the bracket first. 15 upon 8 multiply. We can cut these two numbers. 2 times 1 is 2, 2 times 1 is 2, 3 times 1 is 3, 3 times 3 is 9. What we get? 1 multiplied by 1 is 1. 1 multiplied by 3 is 3, less 1 upon 4. Now first of all, we have to multiply these two, then we add and subtract. So 10, 15 times 1 is 15. Or either we can cut out these two numbers, so it will be easy. 3 times 1 is 3, 3 times 5 is 5. So minus 5 multiplied by 1 is minus 1, minus 5. So 8 times 1 is 8, minus 1 upon 4. So if we take the LCM of 1, 8 and 4, the LCM would be 8. So we can solve this like 10 multiplied by 8, 1 multiplied by 8, less 5 multiplied by 1, 8 multiplied by 1, minus 1 multiplied by 2, and 4 multiplied by 2. So what we get, the common denominator 8, which is our LCM. So 10 times 8 is 80, less 5 times 1 is 5, less 2 times 1 is 2. What we get is 73 upon 8. That is our required answer. Moving further, part D. There is cube in this bracket, so we have to apply this cube onto both the values. So cube of 1 is 1, cube of 2 is 8, less square of 3 is 9, square of 4 is 16, plus minus 3 upon 4. Now from these three denominator we get the LCM of 16. So 1 multiplied by 2 as 8 multiplied by 2, less 9 multiplied by 1 as 16 multiplied by 1. Similarly 3 multiplied by 4 as 4 multiplied by 4. What we get in common denominator is 16. 2 times 1 is 2, less 9 times 1 is 9, less 3 times 4 is 12. So what we get is 2 less 9 is minus 7, minus 7 minus 12 is minus 19 upon 16. That is our required answer. Now moving forward to the part E. Let's start. 1 upon 3 plus 4 upon 9 multiply. Square of minus 1 is 1. Square of 2 is 4. 1 upon 3 plus Now we have to multiply these two fractions. 4 times 1 is 4 and 9 times 4 is 36. Now we can cut out these two numbers. 4 times 1 is 4, 4 times 9 is, so what we get is 1 upon 3 plus 1 upon 9. The LCM would be 9, so we can write it 1 multiplied by 3 as 3 multiplied by 3 plus 1 multiplied by 1, 9 multiplied by 1. What we get is common denominator as 9. 3 times 1 is 3 plus 1 times 1 is 1. So we get the answer of 4 upon 9. Now from the last part, square of 3 is 9, square of 2 is 4, multiply with bracket open 1 upon 15 plus 2 times 3 is 6 plus 1 is 7, 7 upon 3, 9 upon 4. When we take the LCM of 15 and 3, we get the LCM of 15. So we can write as 1 multiplied by 1 upon 15 multiplied by 1 less 7 multiplied by 5 as 3 multiplied by 5. 9 upon 4 multiplied with, what we get as common denominator is 15. 1 times 1 is 1 less 7.5, 35. 9 upon 4 multiply with minus 34 upon 50. Now we can cut these two numbers as with the table of 3. 3 times 3 is 9, 3 times 5 is 15, 2 times 2 is 4, 2 times 17 is 34. So what we get is minus 51 upon 2 times 5 is 10. That is our required answer. Hopefully you understand. Keep watching for more videos. Allah Hafiz.